How I've done it for the last, I'm at like 10 months now, how you can do it and why it's so important. If you're not hitting Success Club, you're really not coaching, because that means you're not helping people every month get started on their health and, ouch, something's biting me, health and fitness journeys. And so, as a coach, we help people get started on their fitness journeys. As a coach, we help people live happier, live healthier. And so if you're not helping people, you're not going to be successful in this business. If you're not helping people get started on their fitness journeys, you're not going to see the success and compounding in this business that you can see, and the potential of it. And that's, kind of what I really love about coaching, is that in order to be successful, you have to continue helping people. You have to continue working with people every single month to be successful. And so that's kind of what I want to talk about with this video today, is some tools that have helped me, how I've been able to do it consistently, and how you can too, like the really simple things. And I also just want to touch on like the importance of it, because if you're not hitting Success Club, that means you're not helping people, like plain and simple. And so for, what has helped me, first and foremost is like planning ahead. And so for me to be able to bring people into this community every single month, and find new challengers, is to have a plan, is to know when my next challenge group is starting, to know when my next free group is, to know, what am I doing? So I actually have 2 calendars, dry erase calendars for the current month and the next month. And so if somebody sends me a message and is like, hey, like what have you been doing? I love your fitness posts. Are you following a program or something? Instead of me being like, yeah, I'm following, 21 Day Fix, it's going really great. And they're like, okay, cool. Like, I can say, no, I'm following 21 Day Fix. It's with my accountability group. We're all working through it together. My next group is starting on July 16th. Like, would you want to join me? We can talk about it. The full solution to your health and fitness. And that's only for people who really actively ask about it or want more information on it. But knowing when you're running your next group. Now, fortunately, with our Fit in Full project, this is an ongoing challenge group. So that's literally every single day. You could be like, yeah, we've got a group going on Monday. Like, do you want to get started on Monday? How's that going? Are you ready to get started next week? Are you ready to start working towards your goals? You can, every single month could potentially be your chance to say, hey, like, do you want to get started next week? Like, what are you waiting for? No need to wait for the next month. No need to wait for next year. Like, let's get started tomorrow. I personally like starting on Mondays, so I get a lot of my customers started on a Monday. But like, they could seriously sign up today and get started tomorrow. And so, your challenge groups, running these monthly accountability groups, like that is your open sign as a business. That's saying, hey, like this community, my business is open. We're doing signups. Even though you can do open enrollment or continuous enrollment, I always have on my calendars, like, this is when I'm promoting the start of a program, and that usually corresponds with when I'm starting a program. So with Lift 4 coming out in July, it's like my July group sign up date or start date corresponds to the release of that program. Excuse me, sorry. Everything I do leading up to that for the next 2-3 weeks is gonna be with that start date in mind. Now, granted, people, once they have Beachbody On Demand, like, they can start any program anytime they want. But having that plan, knowing when your free groups are, knowing when your coach sneak peeks are, so when somebody says, hey, I'm really interested in like this coaching thing you've been doing, it's not this awkward, like, oh, cool, you want to talk about it? It's like, oh, great, I'm running a coach sneak peek next weekend. Like, I'd love to have you in there. Can I send you the link to join? So having that plan and knowing where you're going with it. So that's the first thing that really, really helps me hit it every single month, because even up until the Fit in Full project was going, I would know when I was starting prep week and when I was starting my 21-day group for the next 2 months. And so regardless of when somebody is talking to me about it or is asking for more information, I have that date to give them. And I say, okay, signups are going to be done on July 9th. Like, that's it. Having that ready. The second thing was like super uncomfortable for me at first. And it's you know, totally normal if you feel uncomfortable about this, but guys, it is the bread and butter to your business. It is posting those transformation photos, sharing your before and afters, sharing, you know, where you were before these programs in this community, and then sharing where you are now and how you've developed. It means that you are working through one of these programs from start to finish. It means you are committing to be a product of the product. You are showing that you are showing up every single day, day in and day out, in your fitness plan and your meal plan, drinking your Shakeology every single day, and showing that this works. These programs work, these products work if you commit to them. And so showing that every single day. I am always posting transformation photos. Typically on Sunday nights are like the biggest nights for me. Usually either Tuesdays or Wednesdays during the week, I'll post a second one. And with that, usually, and especially if it's like 2 or 3 weeks before the opening of my challenge group, I'll post in the bottom of there, like, click the link in my bio for more information, or message me to apply, or I'll tell somebody how they can join this community. And, you know, showing that constantly getting results with these programs, showing that, yeah, this 21-day program worked. Yeah, this 80-day program worked. Yeah, this 60-day program worked. Like, all of these programs work if you just commit to them. And so being a product of the product is one of your vitals for a reason, and showing that they work is huge. And so having those before and afters, like, yes, they are super uncomfortable to post at first, but then you realize that, you know, people are only super supportive of them. They're like, oh my gosh, like, your hard work is paying off. You look incredible. Like, how can I get that too? Showing them that if they commit to their meal plan, their nutrition, their Shakeology every single day, and their workouts every single day, like, they will transform their bodies and minds and lives. So constantly getting results. People appreciate that vulnerability of you saying, hey, like, this is where I was, and I was, like, you know, not the best person I could be, but through this community and through this journey, like, this is where I am now. So sharing that is, like, huge to your business. It is literally the bread and butter. If you have not shared a transformation picture, like, you need to do that today, and do it at least once a week. And then third thing is knowing that hitting Success Club is vital to your business. If you want to work this business, then it's a non-negotiable. Every single month, you have to be inviting and welcoming more people to this community. Otherwise, you won't see your business grow. You know, helping 3 people, guys, it is 3 people a month. 3 people each month. Not that many, but by doing that every single month in and month out, not just like 1 or 2 months, like, I'm talking like 8, 10, 12 months down the road, is where you're gonna see the growth in this business. It's where you're gonna see, you know, the potential that this opportunity has, the compounding of that, like the compound effect. Consistently hitting it every single month. I made it a non-negotiable last summer. I've hit it every month since then, and I've seen the growth in this business. And I'm telling you that if you trust the process, if you invite those 3 people every single month to our challenge groups, and then invite them every single month to join your team as a coach, you will see the success that you want to see in this business if you want to work this business. It's not for everybody. Coaching is not for everybody. It is hard work, but it is so worth it for the freedom and opportunity that it offers. So, you know, that's really all I wanted to share with you guys today. It's just like 3 little things that have really helped me hit Success Club every single month since I committed, since I decided to go all in. It will help you too. We still have 5 more days left in this month, so I want every single one of you guys to hit your non-negotiable SC5 or more, and start seeing what this business can offer. Start seeing and feeling what it's like to have people, you know, that you're coaching yourself through these programs. It's absolutely incredible. That's all I got for you guys today. And yeah, see you again soon.